Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Spork and welcome back to another one of my videos. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a supposed secret wonder weapon that we still haven't found in the map Shadows of Evil. So an elite hacker has taken to Reddit and he went ahead and shared some things about Black Ops 3 that he found in the files of the PC version of the game, and he has some codes and stuff like that that kind of reference a lot of stuff that we still haven't found within the map. So he basically shared all of his vast knowledge of code and stuff like that, and the ability that he has to actually get into these secret files. And with that, he actually gave us a few things that kind of mention some secret things that still haven't been found in the game. The shield, it's upgradable. Now, we obviously have done that, but this actually came out before that. So he mentioned that the shield was upgradable. He mentioned that the script for upgrading the wonder weapon was found, so there is some sort of like a way to upgrade the wonder weapon legitly. I know there was a way that we did it in the past that was kind of a glitch where you could actually go to the pack-a-punch machine and you can use it on that, but unfortunately it's patched and you can't upgrade it that way anymore. So he went on to say that there was a lot of scripts from Black Ops 2 that were reused in Black Ops 3, just pretty much laziness from Treyarch, or they were just kind of using just a lot of animations and stuff like that from Black Ops 2. And he says that there are sword states that haven't been reached yet. So I guess he means to say that there are actually more ways to upgrade the swords. Now that is beyond crazy. I mean, I went nuts trying to upgrade the swords. I mean, it's hard enough to get the swords themselves, but to upgrade them, it's absolutely crazy. You have to kill a whole bunch of Margwas. But besides that, he goes on and says that there are indeed remaining Easter eggs in the Shadows of Evil map that we still haven't found. And obviously that's true because we keep finding more and more Easter eggs like every single day. There's always something new that comes out every single day. I feel like Treyarch has put in so much work into this map, and it's just absolutely amazing that every single day, it feels like every single day we're finding something new. Whether it be like a scrap of paper or just a completely new Easter egg like getting the free gumballs from the lions' heads, or upgrading the little Arnies. It's just crazy. And the final thing that I wanted to mention that he said here was that there is a second wonder weapon that hasn't been found yet. And there is so much content in Shadows of Evil already, and there's another wonder weapon that's just beyond crazy, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and expand on that wonder weapon later, but there's a lot of stuff I have to mention before I go ahead and talk about that. So he goes on to say that the giant might have an Easter egg, but he doesn't have the map on PC, unfortunately, because the way he's actually accessing these files is via PC, and it makes sense because it would be pretty difficult to do this on consoles. So there's been a lot of people just offering their Steam accounts to him for free, obviously temporarily, but this thing was only posted like 2 or 3 days ago, so I'm not sure if he's accessed the giant map, and I don't know the entire process behind getting into these files, so it might take him a while before he actually finds out if there is an Easter egg in the giant. But for now, we're just gonna have to sit back and wait for him to do something about it, and hopefully in the future we can finally find out if the giant map has an Easter egg or not, so we could finally stop hunting for Easter eggs every single time we play that map. So again, it's only been a few days and we might get something soon here. So again, this all could be fake, but it just seems very, very intelligent. It just seems thoroughly written out, and a lot of people believe this guy. I mean, a lot of people have made videos on this already, and it's just been seen by a lot of the community, and I definitely think this guy is legit because of the things that he said. A good reason that it could be real is the fact that he said that the shield was upgradable, and the next day there actually was somebody who upgraded the shield, and there were plenty of videos on YouTube teaching you how to do that. Also, the fact that he mentioned that there are new Easter eggs that we still haven't found yet, and there are still new Easter eggs actually being found like every single day. I'm not quite sure if he was talking about like huge Easter eggs, like maybe another huge side quest. I doubt that. I think he was just talking about smaller Easter eggs, kind of like what people are finding in the community like pretty much every single day. When he said that there was actually Black Ops 2 scripts that were reused in Black Ops 3, somebody actually showed proof on Reddit. These things kind of back up this guy's claims. So again, it could be fake, but it just seems very legitimate. So like he said in the post, there is actually a way to upgrade the wonder weapon, the Apothecan's Servant, and unfortunately there is no way of doing it currently because nobody has an idea of how to do it, but hopefully in the future sometime we can actually find out. It was just really fun playing with the upgraded version. It's a lot more powerful, and it's just a stronger weapon, and the glitch for the Pack-a-Punch machine isn't there anymore. So unfortunately, the only way that we have to Pack-a-Punch it or upgrade it now is with the gobble gum that you get in the game, and it just pretty much Pack-a-Punches the gun that you have in your hand. So he mentioned that, and he also mentioned the most interesting thing in the post, and that is that there is another wonder weapon that we haven't found in Shadows of Evil. I mean, with all the content in the game, there's still another wonder weapon. I mean, what could this possibly be? Could this be another big weapon of some kind? Could it be something as big as the Apothecan's Servant? Maybe even bigger for all we know. Maybe it's something smaller, so something similar to the Spork from Mob of the Dead in Black Ops 2. If you guys remember that wonder weapon, I guess you could call it. It was just a little Easter egg that you did, and you got a golden Spork that replaced your knife. And I actually do believe that this might be what the Easter egg is in Shadows of Evil, because Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead are really similar in the mechanics of the map, and just the things that you have to do overall. There's just a lot of similarities there. So something similar to kind of like the Hellhounds and the kind of eggs, you collect the souls. There's a similar jump scare, and there's also 4 characters that have kind of sinned and they're stuck in kind of a loop, I guess you could say. Not necessarily a loop, but it's pretty similar, and I would like to think that these maps have a lot of similarities that we could talk about. But for some reason, I just really do believe that this wonder weapon, the secret wonder weapon that we still haven't found yet, is actually a melee weapon. Now, you might argue that the swords are the melee weapon that we have in this game, but they're kind of a special weapon, I guess you could say, similar to the Annihilator in the Giant map. I would like to think that they wanted to do something very similar to Mob of the Dead, because Mob of the Dead was like one of the most popular maps in existence, and I just like to think that they would want to replicate that success and kind of copy a lot of things from that map. And for some reason, I just feel as if they wouldn't want to leave something like this out of the map, and I just really believe that there is something similar to the Spork in this map. The fact that the Bowie knife isn't even in Shadows of Evil kind of almost hints that there is an extra melee weapon, in my opinion. I feel as if there is something in this map that will replace your knife, because let's be honest, the knife is pretty boring. That's why you get the Bowie knife, and unfortunately there is no Bowie knife, so that's why I feel as if there is some sort of a melee weapon that replaces the knife, and this could be the secret wonder weapon that this guy is mentioning. So I don't know, guys, what do you think that this secret wonder weapon could possibly be? Let me know down in the comment section below. There's a lot of stuff that we can theorize about. Will it be another tentacly themed weapon? Because obviously Shadows of Evil is just really Cthulhu themed, and I don't know, guys, what do you think this weapon could possibly be? But if you guys actually didn't know, there are 3 different workbenches in the map where you can actually build the buildables on those tables, and there are only 2 buildables in the map, right? So why are there 3 workbenches? If we go back to Mob of the Dead, there was 3 workbenches as well, and there were only 2 buildables as well. So I'm not sure if this has anything to do with anything, but I thought it was worth mentioning. Some people believe that there has to be a reason for a 3rd workbench, so that 3rd workbench might be for that secret wonder weapon that we have yet to find. This Shadows of Evil map is just filled to the brim with Easter eggs. Like I said, we're finding Easter eggs every single day, and it just feels as if Treyarch has put so much work into this. So many Easter eggs are in this map. I feel as if we're going to be finding things as far as DLC 4. Like, I literally do believe that. Like, not huge things, but kind of smaller things, I guess you could say. It might be like notes or something that we could find scattered around the map, because we are finding a lot of those recently. I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about all of this, and that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a rating, please subscribe, and have a wonderful day. See you later.